Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Don Lee. I'm here in Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you so much for coming on to this very special presentation in that we call Texit Coin. Whether you are looking to make some part-time income, retirement income, or simply to replace your current job, what I'm about to share with you has the power to be able to give you those. Not too long ago, in May of 2025, was when I first came across this Texit coin project. At the time, I was working full time in sales, traveling as far as 2 hours to sell windows and doors and roofing and flooring. And I really liked the job. It was paying the bills, putting food on the table. But after 2 years of doing this, I find myself with my debt continuing to rise. And more importantly, I was missing time away from my family, time spending the weekend and being able to go to ball games and golf games and different things like that. So I started this Texas journey on a very part-time basis because I was traveling. And during my travel, I would be on the phone, I would text people and kind of share with them regarding this opportunity. And after 3 months, I was able to pay off $50,000 of credit card debt, put in my 2 weeks notice, and now I'm happy to share with you 9 months later that I've helped over 350 people on this same journey and path to financial freedom. So let's go ahead and get started. Like to read the disclaimer that I'm not an employee, a financial advisor, or an attorney. I do not give tax or legal advice, and there's no guarantee of income. So today I'm going to talk about the evolution of money. Bartering was the very first system that the people utilized to exchange goods and services. We soon discovered silver and gold and minted coins, and we use that as a medium of exchange. From there, we transitioned into paper money, cash, and then we went into credit cards, debit card. And then we're right now in digital balances where we're using Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Zelle. But folks, the next evolution, the next shift of money is that we call digital currency, also known as cryptocurrency. So what is cryptocurrency? It's, again, digital money secured by cryptography instead of banks or government. It's decentralized. No single bank, company, or country controls it. 100% transparent. Every transaction recorded publicly on a blockchain. It's borderless. You can send and receive value anywhere around the world. Limited supply, so banks or government can't continue to print money endlessly. And of course, this is a project that you can mine or you can earn through proof of work. So the future of money is here, and it's only just begun. Did you miss buying Bitcoin when it was at $5? So this was going back about 12, 13 years ago. And the people that did are now millionaires, if not billionaires. So our dollar's worth less every year. Inflation is eating our savings, and bank fees are on the rise. And the Fed prints money again like it's toilet paper. Cryptocurrency is the evolution of money. And the world's richest man says the future currency of the earth will be crypto. It's inevitable. And of course, our president says that he's going to help make America the crypto capital of the world. So when he took office, one of the very first law that he put or executed is called the Genius Act that will allow us, the people, to use our retirement funds, to use our pension to invest into cryptocurrency without being a taxable event. And so the Trump SEC has officially removed crypto from its 2026 priorities and no longer listing it as a special risk area. JP Morgan is now one of the major top 5 holder cryptocurrency. Jamie Dimon, I remember him from 2017 coming out making statement like Bitcoin is a scam when Bitcoin was at 20,000. Once he made that statement, it got down. to about $7,000. And guess what? He scooped it up. BlackRock, of course, is the number one holder of Bitcoin outside of Satoshi Nakamoto. So there's all these institutions and hedge fund that is invested into Bitcoin, but we all have missed the Bitcoin boat. So what I'm offering you, what I'm sharing with you tonight, is your second chance in that we call Texit coin. It is a proof of work layer one blockchain cryptocurrency. It's launched in January of 2024. It's designed as a fast, low-cost, mineable digital currency with the focus on honest money. It's built and mined entirely in Texas with a 353 million cap supply. And we're 100% transparent on a clone of Litecoin because it's a lot more advanced and the transition is so much faster and the fees is next to nothing. So we are built to last for 135 years. So this is your chance to establish a solid economic investment that has the potential to create generational wealth. So here's our website, mindtexit.com. You can go on there. Again, we're 100% transparent. You know who the founder is. You know how much we've raised, how much money is commission, marketing, advertising. Everything that you need to know is on our website. So what's the key difference between Bitcoin and Texit coin? Well, let's go over them. Bitcoin, there's no clear path. Identity of the founder is still unknown. Transition fees are extremely high. No website, no plan, and no longer profitable to mine. So in Texit, we have a clear mission. We know who the founder is. Extremely low transaction fee, website with 100% transparency, and still very affordable entry points. So meet our fearless leader and founder, Bobby Gray. Bobby in 2008 created the American Open Currency Standard, which is a currency company that minted gold and silver. So for over 18 plus years, he is very well versed in this currency age. In 2012, he had a congressional testimony in front of his mentor and leader, Ron Paul, talking about the theory of competing currency. He actually put Bitcoin on the map by creating this logo, created the very first tangible Bitcoin, and sold millions around the world. And his contribution in 2017 to cryptocurrency was what he called the cold storage coin to help protect the cryptocurrency assets that we own. So having seen crypto's journey from Bitcoin's early days to now, I believe the future is digital. Texit coin stands out with the speed, decentralization, all right, and strong potential for growth. My vision is all about community, trade, and profit built on the principle of honest money. My wife and I had a chance to meet this legendary visionary founder, Bobby Gray, in November of last year when we attended the Tampa event. He's truly is inspiring. I actually had a chance to be invited to McKinney, Texas, which is where our headquarters was invited to his home and to be able to sit down with this man and to hear about his heart, his vision, and his passion for Texit coin. So there's only three things that we do here at Texit coin. And number one is that we're building the mine. So we're currently in phase one of 4 phases. We're creating a 100 megawatt mining operation. We're crowdsourcing. We're selling 1 million mines, and we're currently sitting at 23%. We pay commissions to help others to spread the words and to help build the community. And we promote the coin. We want to bring global awareness. Our goal is to be the top 10 coin in the world. So the company's part is to promote and share the coin. You will see billboards all across America. We literally have close to 1,000 of them. Here I was in coming to and from Dallas, Fort Worth, and there's Texit coin advertised all over the airport. We own our own hot air balloon, and Bobby has given away close to 100 of these luxury cars that's wrapped around with Texit coin. We also saved Christmas for the Dallas Holiday Parade. We were one of their premier sponsor to help put this on, and it aired across America to 20 to 25 million people. Here again, he attended Ron Paul's 90th birthday party. Again, his mentor regarding independence and alternative currency. So, like I said, I was flown as I'm a Texas Ranger to the McKinney office. in Texas just last year. And the reason why I'm showing you these pictures is because the project that we're working on that we call Texit Coin, ladies and gentlemen, is a real project because I've been involved in cryptocurrency since 2015. And I've had my share of scams, of rug pull, of pump and dumps, and I've lost tens of thousands of dollars. Here, I'm showing you that we have real offices. I toured the mining facility in the Mansfield office. This is the container that housed at least 40 of these supercomputer mining machines that cost $7,000 to $9,000. And currently, we're in 4 different locations that we have these mining operations. Let me show you the mining operation in Conroe,
Can you hear that sound of money being printed? That's what a cryptocurrency mining facility sounds like. Welcome to Conroe, Texas. I asked my friend Mitchell to go out and film one of the 25 Texit coin mining facilities. So in this fog hash mining container are 200 supercomputers or cryptocurrency miners that are running, securing, and validating the Texit coin network to where this network can be used all over the world to send and receive money and information. These miners are actually sitting in a liquid that is state-of-the-art immersion cooling to help it be more efficient, use less electricity, and discard heat 16 times better than air-cooled. Now, anyone can create a cryptocurrency in 5 minutes on Ethereum or on Solana, but Texit Coin is doing it the hard way and the right way with real-world infrastructure and utility. We are a layer 1 proof-of-work blockchain that separates us from 99% of all the other cryptocurrency and blockchains out there. We've developed our own wallet on Apple and Android stores, our own cold storage wallet to keep our tokens safe, our own blockchain explorer that records every transaction done on the Texit Coin network. We even developed our own layer 2 so other applications can be built and run on the Texit Coin blockchain. This is no hype, only real-world utility and infrastructure. Now the haters and the doubters will always come out. But what they can't deny is real-world proof. So if you miss Bitcoin, you now have a second chance to get on the rocket ship with Texit Coin. The future is digital. No banks, no...
So how can you participate? 1, you can purchase Texit Coin on a few popular crypto exchanges at today's market price. Or 2, you buy a mining share and get Texit Coin deposited into your cold storage every day for the next 135 years. Ladies and gentlemen, every miner will receive this cold storage coin that's mailed to your home address. So this coin is a tangible coin. It is kind of like a digital coin. Okay, so it's off the internet, off the exchange, off your cell phone, so nobody can hack them. So what's the benefit of mining versus buying coin on the open market? So owning a mine, again, generates coin 24/7 for 135 years. Mines are financial assets. It's willable and it's sellable. You can become a part of our referral program, card giveaways, bonuses, and trips. And as a miner, you get a weekly update Zoom with the founder, Bobby Gray. So owning a mining share, or in this case, we call mining steam, is like owning a golden goose that keeps producing this golden eggs, Texacoin, for the next 135 years. Every individual can buy up to 9 mines. One mine costs one time $995, and it has 100 hash, and everything is set up for you. You don't have to know about blockchain, cryptocurrency. You don't have to have any technical knowledge. The company is going to provide for you an online portal, password protected, for you to manage your mining operation. And you can buy 5, you can buy all the way up to 9 for a total of $89.95. And when you buy 9, the company will provide for you 1 extra mine. Remember, the greater the hash power, the more coins you will receive. So as a Texit coin miner, there's 3 ways for you to earn. Number 1, each mine generates a coin, again, for 135 years completely on autopilot, whether you're sleeping or you're hard at work. This machine is generating coins every single day. You can increase through the value of Texas coin over time. And then number three, building a community of miners to help achieve phase one, which is to sell the 1 million mines. So our coin is currently on CoinMarketCap at this time of the recording, listed at 56 cents. So ever since we started, the value of the coin has risen over 762%. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been in this thing since May. I have never seen the coin this low. As you can see here, started out as 2 cents and it rose back in September of last year to as high as $7. So what happened was Bobby Gray took 150 leaders to Asia and attended one of their biggest cryptocurrency conference in Asia. And we were the keynote speaker. And as he was spreading and sharing about the Texit Coin project, many people bought in and it shot the price up. And then as quickly as it went up, it went back down. And then in October, Bobby ran a car giveaway promotion, Texit Coin promotion, and a lot of people bought in. And now, realistically, this is where we're at, still under $1. This is where you can get in and you can be able to load your backup with as many coins as you can. And here are the 10 exchanges that we're currently sitting on. Pinex and Biconomy are the 2 USA-based exchange that you can attach your bank account. You can open a free account there and be able to buy Texit coin at will. And these are also the places when you're ready to cash out to sell your Texit coin for cash. So Bobby, back in September of last year, written an article called The Path to 800 by the end of 2027. And this is what also known as phase two. And phase two is all about the purpose of the coin. What is it used for? What is the utility of this coin? And ladies and gentlemen, phase two is all about downtown digital dollars. This is where we empower the local economy, all right, to use and build on our layer one, to build their own cryptocurrency, to have their own coin on top of the Texit Coin blockchain. And when this happens, there is a demand for our Texit Coin. And as a result, that's what's going to help drive the price all the way up. And that's why Bobby wrote that article, that he believes that by the end of 2027, that the value of where we are right now can go up as high as $800 a coin. And ladies and gentlemen, we don't have to wait for phase one to be complete because Bobby is carrying this out right now. And so far, it has been extremely successful. The demand for downtown digital dollar is extremely high right now. So what's the value of my hash? So currently one mine is giving you anywhere from 0.3 to 0.4 of a coin per day. Once we sell out all of the mines, you can anticipate that one mining seat is going to yield 0.095 per coin. And what happens is over time, the price of the coin is going to go up. When a project is real, it has purpose, it has utility. When it gets to $16, one mine's going to produce $45 a month. When the coin goes up to $80 a coin, one mine's going to yield $228 a month. And when it gets up to $800 a coin, one mine's going to yield $2,280 a month after month for the next 135 years. And when the coin value goes up to $2,000 a coin, which is definitely not too far-fetched, ladies and gentlemen, because we've seen Bitcoin risen over the years from zero to now $100,000 a coin. All right. So if you own 9 mines, 9 mining seats at $800 a month, at $800 a coin, you can anticipate $20,000 a month. And of course, we can only buy up to 9. But in a little bit, I want to show you how you can earn an unlimited amount of mines. And we have people that owns 54, 100, 500 of these mining seats. And if you own 54 mining seat at $800 a coin, you're looking at over $100,000 a month that you will be generating month after month for the next 135 years. So my question to you is this. Once all of our mines are sold out, how many mining seats would you like to have? And that's what it boils down to. Remember, all of this is completely passive, 100% on autopilot, where you don't have to do anything. And when you're ready to cash out, it's fast, it's easy. There's no hold. You don't have to wait 6 months, a year before you can cash out like some of the other crypto projects that are outright scams make you do. You don't have to wait 5 days or 2 weeks to be able to get your cash. And there's no limit. You can cash out one coin, you can cash out your whole entire portfolio. People are doing this every single day. They're cashing out enough to pay off their car bill, they're cashing out enough to pay off their mortgage, to buy a new home. We have generated already many, many Texit coin millionaires. So up to this point, everything is completely passive. But if you want to share this with other people, let me share with you about the Texit coin opportunity. To help you maximize your incentive, we have two bonuses that we offer through our affiliate program. The first bonus is called the 1, 2, and free. And basically what that is for every 3 new miners that you sign up, the company's going to give you an extra mine, 100 hash. But if you do this within your first 30 days, you will bogle and receive 2 mine, 200 hash, a $2,000 value. So it's every 3 people, not just a one-time shot. Because in my very first month, I was so excited because I wanted to quit my job. I want to start doing this full time and replace my income. My first 30 days, I brought in 30 people, 30 people. So the company gave me 20 extra mines because of this incentive. And you can do the same thing. The second bonus is what we call the rapid reward. Okay. All you have to do is just bring in 3 people and you will qualify for this rapid reward. It is a weekly commission for sharing this with other people. Every mine that you sell, whether it's from your effort, your downline, or spillover, it doesn't matter. Every mine that you sell equates to 1 point. So in this rapid reward pay plan, there's the left side and there's the right side. When you have 3 points on the left and 3 points on the right, they will pay you $1,000. 6 yields 2,000, and 9 gives you $3,000, and that's where the company caps it off. This is a weekly commission. Every time you do this, this is how I was able to pay off $50,000 of credit card debt in 3 months. And it's been truly amazing, folks. If you're looking to make immediate income, this is it. This is how you can supplement what you're doing, or like me, replace your income and quit your job. Again, if that is your goal. So we're currently running a special right now where you can earn up to $4,000 in extra coins. Just check with your sponsor, whoever invited you to this, to see what our current promotion is, depending on the time that you are watching this video. And of course, if you choose to do this, we're going to do this together. You're not going to be by yourself. Everything that you need to be as successful as you want, we will provide for you. We have a thorough training website that we will be more than happy to walk you through there. But if you're ready to join the rocket ship, packages range anywhere from $995 to $54,000. Remember, never buy more than what you can afford to lose, because as with any crypto, there's a lot of volatility. And just know that you have that this mining project is a long-term journey. I tell my people 2 to 5 years, if not longer. This is the mindset that you need to have coming into this. So there's no guarantee, but Texas has a clear mission and will do everything to send this rocket ship to the moon and beyond. 58,000 people have already done their due diligence and is a part of this exciting community in that we call Texit Coin. We welcome you to our project. Here's a special message from our founder, Bobby Gray.
I don't know how or why you stumbled upon this Zoom call. Universe, call it divine intervention. I don't know why, but you found one of the few things that's real, that's open, that's honest, that's new, that's still cheap. The whole world hasn't heard about us yet. And as that day comes and we blast off to the very top of the cryptocurrency industry, sharing our message of peace and prosperity with people around the world. What a lucky thing to look back and consider that you were here today and invited by the founder put your money on the table to take that one-time leap of faith, to buckle up, to hold on tight, to join us for the adventure that is Texit Coin. I'm Bobby Gray. I started this thing in 2024. We're a couple weeks away now from our 2-year block anniversary. We've come so far, and now as we shift into second gear, I'm excited about what the future brings. I'm working hard every day on downtown digital and our utility. That's phase 2. And all of this stuff is coming together beautifully because this little system that we made that's open, honest, transparent has worked great with really powerful tools built by great people on our team that have a vested interest in our success and are also working hard every day for us to get there. That's why I know this thing is going to work. Because you got me, I got you, together, only together can we take this thing to the very top of the cryptocurrency industry. It's called Texit Coin. It's an original layer 1 crypto that's made in Texas, not for Texas, not for Americans, but for everyone who thinks that honest money is an important tool. I don't know how.
So I want to welcome you to the team. Please get back in touch with the person that invited you to watch this video. Get all your questions answered and get yourself a mining seat on this rocket ship. My name is Don Lee. Welcome to the Texit Coin Project.